The Maratha Empire was one of the most powerful empires in India's history, stretching from current Pakistan to the Bay of Bengal and from the Himalayas to the southern tip of India. But how did this empire come to be? The story of the Maratha Empire begins with Shivaji, a warrior king who was born in 1627 in the region of Maharashtra. Shivaji was trained in the art of warfare from a young age by his father, who was a general in the Bijapur Sultanate. Shivaji's first military campaign was against the Bijapur Sultanate, which controlled much of the region of Maharashtra. Despite being vastly outnumbered, Shivaji's army was able to capture several forts and establish his own independent kingdom. Over the next few decades, Shivaji expanded his kingdom through a series of military campaigns. And by the time of his death in 1680, he had created the foundation of what would become the Maratha Empire. After Shivaji's death, his son Sambhaji took over as the ruler of the Maratha Empire. Sambhaji faced numerous challenges during his reign, including a Mughal invasion led by Aurangzeb. Despite being vastly outnumbered, Sambhaji's army was able to hold off the Mughal invasion for several years, but eventually, he was captured and executed by Aurangzeb. After Sambhaji's death, the Maratha Empire was ruled by a series of Peshwas, who were appointed as the prime ministers of the empire. Under their rule, the Maratha Empire expanded to become one of the largest and most powerful empires in India's history. After suffering a major defeat by the Afghan invader Ahmad Shah Durrani in the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761, the Maratha Empire underwent a significant decline in its power and influence. The battle resulted in the loss of thousands of Maratha soldiers and leaders, including the Peshwa Balaji Bazi Rao, and dealt a severe blow to the Maratha Confederacy. Following the battle, the Marathas were unable to mount a significant military campaign against the Afghans, who had taken control of the northern parts of the empire. The Marathas were also plagued by internal conflicts and struggles for power among their leaders, which further weakened their ability to resist external threats. Despite these setbacks, the Marathas were able to maintain some semblance of power and authority in certain parts of India. Under the leadership of the new Peshwa, Madhvarav I, the Marathas were able to regain control over parts of Maharashtra and defeat several smaller powers in the region. However, the Marathas were unable to regain their former glory and influence, and their power continued to decline in the years. Following the Battle of Panipat, they faced continued attacks from various external forces, including the British, who gradually gained control over India and weakened the Maratha Empire further. The Maratha Empire officially came to an end in 1818 when the British defeated the last Maratha ruler, Bazi Rao II, in the Third Anglo-Maratha War. The defeat marked the end of the Maratha Confederacy and the consolidation of British power over India.